Roberto Down the Right Path is a story which involves drugs, gangs, and terrible consequences for teenagers at the ghetto street of Panama City. This story begins by presenting Luis Carlos and Susana, a sweet couple. They were in a nightclub in Panama City on Balboa Avenue. The couple went to the International Bank of 50th Street to get money from the MTM. Then they were assaulted by two thieves. They were kidnapped and taken in a car. Sadly, Tutti, one of the thieves, shot Susana and Luis Carlos when they were in a car. Because of the commotion, Luis Carlos, Tutti, and Susana had a car accident, ended up with the death of Susana at the place of the accident. The police and the paramedic immediately arrived to help Luis Carlos, which was hardly injured, and Tutti, the thief.
Don't move, man. If you breathe, you're dead. Wait, don't hurt us. This loud city slacker thinks we're stupid. Take all your money.
We don't have money.
If you don't have no money, we're gonna kill your girlfriend.
We have only $400 on an account.
Well, we're gonna take your car with us and your girlfriend.
Okay, take the car, but let the girlfriend with me.
Walk. Come on. Get on the car.
Standing at the hospital in extremely hard conditions, Luis Carlos was fighting for his life. Moments later, his mother, Maria Cristina, arrived with his aunt Irma. Both were extremely worried, angry, and confused for all the situation.
What is my son? Who is my nephew, Luis Carlos?
Excuse me, ladies. Are you relative of Luis Carlos?
Yes, I'm his mother. How is he?
Well, your son is in a delicate situation. He was shot by delinquents and sadly his girlfriend died immediately in the moment. Even though your son is delicate, we are doing our best to save him.
What is happening to my daughter? She is so full of life, and now
I'm so
it's
sorry.
done.
Here I am. Why not feel my leg?
What?
Luis Carlos finally woke up at the hospital. He did not know what has happened to him. Among his confusion and the pain, the only thing he needed was to know about her dear girlfriend, Susana, who was sadly killed.
Luis Carlos, you are awake? How do you feel?
I'm feeling bad.
Irma, go and get a doctor. Doctor, come here. Luis Carlos is walking, but we can explain why his legs are not moving.
Oh, okay. Hi, Luis Carlos. I'm your doctor, Rodríguez. I have been attending you since you got here with a shock on your backbone. Sadly, when your girlfriend arrived, she was dead. That's not the worst I am afraid to tell you. The bullet affected your backbone and would be impossible for you to walk again.
Hi.
Despite the anger Maria Cristina felt for Tutti, she presented charges for Luis Carlos' attack. At the prison, she left all her anger go towards Tutti, and after talking to him, she took the decision of killing one of his little brothers with the help of Antonio, a old ganger who was specialized on killing people. Thankfully, when she got to the old dusty ghetto where Tutti's family lived, she realized that in somehow Tutti was a victim of society. Then Maria Cristina felt so bad and declaimed to fulfill her purpose of killing one of his brothers. In all contrary, she turns back to help Tutti's family by giving them food and clothes.
Hi Antonio, it's Maria Cristina Cortez. I need your help to resolve a business. Do you remember what I told you about my revenge?
Yes, ma'am. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Now I understand blood is paid with blood. I'll fix this up.
Okay.
Is it here?
Yes, it's here.
Who are those kids?
There are two brothers. One of them we are going to kill.
Stop. We can't do this. Who is she?
She is Tutti's mother.
Hello. Are you Tutti's mother?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
It doesn't matter who I am. What do the kids need?
Why do you want to help us? Who are you?
I'm the mother of the boy Tutti shooter.
What? How? What? I don't understand. My son almost killed yours.
Don't worry. I just want to help. Now I understand why Tutti became a gang member, and somehow I want to avoid this to your other kids.
What are you doing here?
After an attempt of suicide, Luis Carlos accepted to meet Tutti for first time. At the meeting, Luis Carlos discovered that Tutti was another social victim of the lack of interest of the government and the society itself. The corruption, the drugs, the gangs, and the lack of opportunity in the suburbs and the discrimination were the cost. Luis Carlos understood that all that he was through was a God plan. He suggested Tutti to change his life by studying and doing well in life. He also said he and his mother will be helping his family until he gets free. Everything was both hard and emotional, but at the end, Tutti accepted his responsibilities for everything he did. After time passed, Luis Carlos and his mother opened a foundation to help young people who were in the same situation that Tutti was. Finally, when Tutti was released out of prison, he started to work and help his family with an honest job.
I came to talk to you to forgive for you everything you did to me and my girlfriend. I'm sorry for all I did. I know my mistake has no pardon from God. I don't even know how to say or what to do. You don't have to ask me for a pardon because only who pardon is God. But what I wanna do with you is to help you make something good out of bad situations. How is that possible? I know that if there is something, I want to help you to bring out. I brought you some books and I want to tell you my mom and we are going to help your family while you are here. How can I pay for all of this? My mom and we are going to open a foundation to help people like you. If you want to pay me back and help yourself from of God. Help the foundation when you are released out the prison.
Here I am at the Tutti's funeral. Aren't you the mother of the victim?
Yes.
After being released out of prison, Tutti helped the foundation and his family. He became a good man with a dirty past. Although his gang member tried to get him back into his old ways, he refused to go back. He graduated in prison, he learned to speak properly and started working hard for his family. Sadly, he was killed by two killers Miguel, Susana's father, hired. The drug, the mistakes, the misunderstanding, the social lack of interest charged another life. At the church, the event was seen, even covered by TV reporters.
What are you doing at the funeral of the boy who shot your son?
I'm tired to give explanations. Tutti was a member of the foundation and a good friend. It's obvious the media is helping to increase the violence of this country by presenting wrong role models.
Are you accusing of the media for the violence?
Do you want to know something about violence?
Yes, tell me.
No one must want to see a son die or suffering, even though we are responsible of your actions. It doesn't mean we always follow the right ways. It is important to say that a lot of decisions taken by these teenagers are based on the lack of opportunity to work, study, or become honest citizens. Drugs sometimes are the only path they follow, even knowing is the path of diet.
A crime threat in Panama is significant and practicing common sense. Security habit is that most Panama remains relatively safe when compared to other Central American countries. Crime rates are still higher than one would encounter in most of the U.S. Crimes include shootings, armed robberies, muggings, and snatchings, and theft. Panama, Colón, Herrera, and Chiriquí, the provinces with the largest city, also have the highest overall crime rates. According to statistics from Panamanian National Police, the overall homicide rate from 434 in 2015 to 368 in 2016.